9:53 p.m. All of the housemates are in the living room. Several years ago, Nikki and Chantel fell out after a row.
Don't you think this is weird?
It still hasn't sunk in that I'm actually in.
I know, I'm like...
We're back in Big Brother.
Oh, it's so bizarre, isn't it?
Chantel, can I just say, can we just forget everything?
Yeah,
I was so worried that you would just, like, snub me.
The thing is, God, we're here to have a good time. Yeah, exactly.
And let's just forget it.
It's the end of Big Brother.
Ever.
When I saw you, I was like, shit, I didn't think you were going to say hello to me. That's why I was like... But do you know what? I don't think you should, we don't need to argue with anyone. It's the last Big Brother. Let's all just have a good time.
I know. I'm just looking at this like a holiday. It's a holiday to forget all the crap that goes on outside, escape it all, no responsibilities, just have a laugh.
What's going on in the girly corner?
Have fun.
I was in a house with some really, really good people.
Yeah, I mean, you would see differently because outside as a viewer would see it in a different light.
Very different, yeah. But you actually think people are genuinely good. You don't really, you think men are good. They're not. They're lusting after your body, dear. They're not thinking they're being nice. Men are not good. Oh, well, John James. Now, we've got to protect her from this ghastly Australian, haven't we? No, we have.
He's lovely, John.
He's not.
I'm sure he's a lovely guy.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure what he sees is what he's offering.
What?
You're an amazing person, just remember that. And everyone loves you right now.
Do you not think he feels the same about
I don't
me?
think he's ready for that type of... You don't want to see the signs, but you saw the way he behaved with you. It wasn't a normal... I'm talking too much.
No, you're not. You're not.
Rick! I'm going, I'm leaving. All I'm saying is because you're a lovely girl, and I think sometimes we do fall for the nicest guy, but that nicest guy is not necessarily the best person for you.
In here, he treated me like a princess.
I know. But all we saw when he hugged you was like a headlock.
Oh, yeah.
And that's not normal. The kisses, it wasn't real kisses. It was like... I think he's scared with women, but it's not you. I think generally he must have had some trauma as a child. I don't know if he actually likes women. But I'm talking shit now. I don't think I'm going to be the first or the last person you hear this from me.
There's nothing special about me, Nadia. Honestly, you'll learn that.
No, you are special. I'm just thinking about John. But you know what? Forget about that. I hope I haven't hurt your feelings.
So did you go out and come back in? Or
Yeah.
Oh, brilliant.
So I don't know what's been going on out
you
there.
don't know.
I see how it goes. I haven't got nothing to lose. I think he'll always be my friend.
I think you will be his friend. But I'm not, we'll see. Cheers!
Cheers.
I need a cigarette. I need to shut the fuck up.
I know, I need one as well.
I need to shut the fuck up.
10:11 p.m. Coolio is in the bathroom.
You know, I'm one of six. I think.
The kitchen is now open.
Okay, Paul.
You know, that's my spot. My spot is the kitchen. That's why I spend most. That's why I spend most.
They're all checking out the food.
At my house, this is where we spend most of our time. You probably at your house too, huh? No?
Yes.
Yeah, I spend most of my time in the kitchen.
Do you cook?
I'm the best cook in here, for sure.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay, I'm looking forward to your cooking.
Do you cook?
Hey?
Do you cook?
No.
Who else cooks besides me?
What's that?
Okay, we can battle.
No, excuse me, hold on a second. What did you say that I misheard?
I'm probably the best cook here, yeah.
Okay, yes, you can be.
Reason being, because I'm probably the only person here that has his own cookbook and his own cooking show.
Or it'd be nice
I don't think I'm going to be able to handle being in that. I always thought he was all right.
Who?
Coolio.
Oh, Coolio.
He's a proper wanker.
He's, well, yeah.
I always thought he was all right.
He's...
What? And his head is so far stuck up his ass.
But he has a little bit of short man syndrome, maybe.
little... No, but I mean, there's a lot of sort of Stratney stuff, isn't it, I think, when
I
you're...
just think he's there.
I can't remember. It's all going to come back to me horribly, isn't it?
Do you know when you've looked up to these people and you think, oh, wicked, wicked,
No, you're
wicked.
taller than him, so you would... you would so be looking down.
No, but to me, in my eyes, like, you're all celebrities.
I know, it's true. And it's always like that. But that's the world you're going to be living in now.
Wow.
No, but I mean, you know, everybody in the country knows who you are. So wherever you go, people are going to sort of want to meet you. And you'll meet people now who you've been a huge fan of, you know, I don't know, Chris Rea or somebody like that, and you meet them suddenly and it's like amazing. Well, most of the time it's amazing, and then once in a while you meet people and it's really disappointing.
It's so weird being sat next to Davina because I've grown up with Davina.
Yeah.
And I've grown up with you as well, Gladiators.
Yeah,
and all
oh God, that is very,
It's so weird.
100 years ago. Yeah, it is very bizarre. It's bizarre to ever think that, we're just saying it's bizarre to ever think that, you know, when you either grown up with people or famous people, or you've known people, or I see people on the telly, and then you actually meet them. You know, in a life
You've
when
had
you...
all your life, though, your working life, haven't you? You've interviewed so many people and all that sort of thing, so it's different. And there's so many people out there, but who of any of our lives, let alone everybody else, could bear scrutiny properly?
Yeah.
You know, you've done some strange things behind the haystack in your time, so... No, but you can imagine. None of us. And anybody who could is not worth knowing anyway. They must be so boring.
That's probably true. That's true too. That is true.
10:29 p.m. Some of the housemates are at the carousel.
John, for example, the first 5 weeks I got no nominations. The people in the house liked me.
Yeah, because you deceived
You had a pen
them.
and a piece of paper, and that's fine, Nick.
No, but you thought you were on a game show more than Big Brother, which is its
Well,
own
you were the
entity.
first to realise.
But I have to say, I was never rude to anyone. No. I never hurt anyone. I never abused anyone. I never bullied anyone. So I didn't do anything that was
It's quite
contrary.
mild now what you do, but at the time, people hadn't even thought about it. Because the trouble is, people come in here thinking of their pathetic careers, how they can advance themselves, get their magazine deals, and that's what they do. And they're always nice. And we know they're not nice. Most people aren't nice. You're one of the few exceptions. You are a genuinely nice girl. And you were the only one who wasn't self-serving and thinking of yourself and the career. You were what you were. And they love, because they so rarely see it, a bird lusting after a fellow. That was the clue that you had. And it's this sort of vulnerability you've got. That people felt, and you feel, that you aren't worthy, that you've never been loved. And when you come out and say, oh, he loves me, it's touching. Because we know it's that you genuinely feel. He doesn't, in fact. But and you'll find out that because you think he's the first person who's really cared for you. And that's ridiculous. Now, you've got anybody who cares for you because they see what a decent person you are. You're like my wife, the booby. She is devoted to me, looks after me, and you're a fantastic booby you would be. You would be. You're booby Mark II. I told Davina out there, I said, she's booby Mark II.
You're going to give me a big head in a minute,
No. But the way the public vote, in the end, they vote for nice people.
Nikki, Chantel, McCorsey and Coolio are in the kitchen.
He's mad at Preston.
Is this the first time you've seen him?
No, I saw him last August. A year ago. That was the last time I saw him, a year ago.
Have you met anyone since?
No. Since Preston, I've not had a boyfriend.
Because didn't you and Jane Bowers go out for a bit?
Yeah, but it was only literally like, we watched the DVD. Like, it wasn't like nothing serious. You know what I mean? It was just like, I dated him a couple of times, and that was it really. But I'm just friends with him. But I haven't had anyone that I'd call a boyfriend. Obviously, I went out with a mate for like 5-6 months. Yeah, he's the only person that I'd say was my boyfriend since Preston. So now,
I protect me and mine.
I've never ever got a footballer.
Doesn't interest me in the slightest anymore. At all. I don't even know any of it. I don't even know who they are.
Do you have a boyfriend?
No, and I don't want one either. Why? What happened?
And you don't either,
I just like being single.
Do you have a boyfriend?
No, I kissed a 21-year-old at the weekend.
How long have you been single for?
Since April. Boyfriends are only good in the winter.
Why? Why do you say so?
Because I just like going out and having fun, and I don't like being answerable and waiting for their text message. I can't be asked with it.
That's true.
Don't do girlfriends.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't do girlfriends.
Why not? Yeah, I've got.
Because I don't do girls. I only do women.
Okay, how many women have you got?
Oh, like a shagging partner.
We'll talk about that in bed.
There you go. What?
Nothing.
He said we'll talk about that in bed. To you, Chantal.
10:38 p.m. Nick, John, Josie and Coolio are at the carousel.
Are you married? You married?
Oh, God, I got the wife called the booby. I'm sick of her.
Oh, no, don't say that about the booby. She's great.
Josie, she's...
No, she's not. Don't
Josie,
say that.
she is old. Her body's sagging. And
No,
John! No, seriously, Josie.
Don't say that about the booby. I'm not having it. I am not having it. No, don't say that about the booby.
She's been clinging on to me for too long.
Don't you dare, John. The booby is a good woman.
Well, she's very fortunate with what she's got.
Why? Oh, John.
She is.
John,
That's right. I don't have to say it, but it's a fact.
You're right. We've got to change your ways while you're in here, young man.
Don't you start, Bristols. Don't you start. Oh, God.
I'm just like, I'm a male chauvinist pig, too, myself.
Well, we've got to change your ways.
But in a good way, because, you know, most male chauvinist pigs, they want their women to be at home barefoot and pregnant. Well, I want to be at home barefoot playing video games and you go out and work.
And playing poker.
Yeah.
And playing poker.
And you go out and work and take care of me.
We've got to change your ways and all.
But that's not going to happen.
Right, yeah. It's all got to change, Julio. It's all got to change.
Most of the housemates are in the kitchen.
Preston, I'd heard rumour that you two were going in, but I thought you would have turned it down.
I just couldn't. I couldn't say no. I was just like, it's a twice in a lifetime opportunity.
And it's the last
This is
ever.
your brother. The bedroom.
Okay, hang on.
Okay, I want a double bed.
Nikki and I.
I'm taking this one.
I'm sharing with Josie.
Oh, okay, good luck.
Got us a bed.
I do cuddle with my legs though, Brian.
That's okay.
This is amazing.
Oh, who's next to me? Preston, come here. God,
No, I don't want to be near the
you
door.
don't snore though.
All right.
I know you don't snore, so it's fine.
You've got to stay away from Coolio because he'll be on you.
I know.
I'll go for the single one
No,
here.
who are you in bed with? I'll go here.
I'm
go
going
here.
with Josie.
Okay, I'll be here then.
Who was in our bed?
Oh, Sam
But
Pepper.
who was in this before us?
John James
No,
and
that
Josie.
was mine and John and James.
Are we in the... Let's get under the duvet. Let's get under the duvet. Hang on. This is what we had to watch for the last 11 weeks. Oh, I love you. I don't care. I don't give a rip. I don't give a rip. Oh, John James.
Preston, don't you think this is mental? What the fuck's going on? Do you feel like you're here? I don't really feel like I'm here. I feel like I'm watching it. I feel like I'm in the corner watching everyone else, and it's just mad.
I'm kind of chill. I'm like, I'm fine.
I'm alright. I feel alright. Like it's still a bit weird.
If I make too much noise, let me know. If I make too much noise, let me know.
Do you snore, John?
This is, you know, I am so...
Fuck you!
You know, I could write a novel. Could I not write a novel that the lovebirds brought back together?
No,
and what do
honestly,
they do?
John.
This is profound.
It will
This
not be.
speaks volumes.
No,
Yeah.
no. Next week.
John, honestly, he doesn't snore. That's why I said come here. He doesn't snore.
The
What?
feeling still stirs. The fire still burns. No, it's it. No, I can see
The
it.
very adult default scenes.
We must have a novel. This is going to be a novel. This is going to make.